Alright, so boom, I've gotten several different requests since the video yesterday on the new reigning defending undisputed RXF slap fighting world's heavyweight champion, Simeon Kozuma. But before we even start talking about man's face, why ain't nobody tell me they was Romanian instead of Russian? I mean, it's my fault for not doing the research ahead of time, but one way or another, it's only a matter of time before the Romani Mafia starts coming after me for misrepresenting their heritage. Nevertheless, don't kill me, kill my student loans, but we not talking about that right now. Granted, I'm no doctor, and most of us watching this are not doctors, but we can clearly see something is severely wrong with this brother. Despite the fact that Discount Clayface got half his face in 2 different area codes, means either his adrenaline got the strength of 18 lines of cocaine, or the damage to his nerves is so severe that his face is as dead as a Gettysburg War victim. One way or another, we can all agree this man clearly needs medical attention. Before the competition began, this is what the brother looked like. He had the appearance of a regular taxpayer, a regular everyday human being. Wait a minute, is that a Romanian Samoa Joe? Never mind that, let's stay focused. But nevertheless, he looked absolutely regular. Fast forward 24 hours later, the morning after the slap fight. Man's face looked like he has a Saiyan spaceship in his right cheek. It's swollen from his temple to his chin. He can't see nothing but swelling. His right eye looks like a vulva. He can be penetrated and get pregnant in the face. Do you recognize the damages from the slap fight left him with a clitoris on his eye? This competition left him looking like he's melting. He legitimately won the fight, but at what cost? Look what happened to his lips. He out there looking like Donkey Kong with bad graphics. Man's out here looking like a species that hasn't even been discovered yet. And the craziest thing is, he's a fucking warrior. You have to commend the ability to continue in the competition despite the fact that his face was falling off. He's legitimately a champion, whether you consider slap fighting a sport or not. It takes an incredibly high level of testicular fortitude to even soldier through the pain that he must have been feeling in the competition. But I got a lot of questions as for how he's gonna navigate through life looking like this. Could you imagine the trauma you would inflict on children walking down the street like this? Hell, consider your family. Can you video call your parents with your face in this condition? Homie out here looking like a created character you gave up on. A test dummy for a gang initiation trial. A victim of all medical side effects. Do you recognize the swelling on his face is so massive that if he ran a marathon, the injury would finish before the rest of his body? If the pandemic were to restart, there's not a mask that can fit on his face. Got him out here in these streets looking like a Pokemon that you can't catch. This ain't right. I'm all for sports entertainment and all kinds of competition. I recognize when you step into an octagon, you step into a ring, you go into any form of physical combat, you gotta be prepared for the repercussions. But in slap fighting, when you end up looking like this, you gotta wonder, is it even worth it? I hope he was compensated handsomely for participating in this. I hope the health insurance takes care of everything going on with his health, because if it's not, I don't think there's Sinzu beans that can heal this man of the pain that he has to deal with. Moreover, the aesthetic to his face. If they can't fix the way he looks, somebody gonna need to gather the Dragon Balls, call on Shenron, and wish for him to get back to full health. Cause it's not a threat, it's a guarantee. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. I'm not just sure, I'm HIV positive. You're gonna hepatitis C this man on the street, and immediately you're gonna need to call for a medic, because somebody needs to please call the goddamn EMT.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Police! Help! Help! Police! Help!
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.